Okay. Okay. Alright guys, it's part 3 of the 3 visits. So we need to move in on Sun Koyan, overthrow Wu. Problem's got to be which direction to attack. I don't want to go on these two. I don't want to go on these two. I want to leave Cao Cao and Wu to clash on this border here. So that leaves either this crazy ass march south to Jianan or maybe across. I don't know. It'd be kind of strange. I could try to go like this, straight across and then towards Huiji. And then go down. It's a tough call. It's just that this terrain is so mountainous. It's gonna take so long to march across here. I can try it, but I don't know. I'm gonna need my top guys on it for sure. Because I'd have to be able to win in one try, you know? The first march would have to be successful, because if I have to do it again... Okay, and then up here, we're going to keep doing the same thing, just keeping Liu Bei alive. Let me put the speed up. Keep Liu Bei alive for as long as we can. Ooh. No, I didn't think so. He's been popping up on a lot of my playthroughs. He's got like a 96 strength, and then he's got ring formation. Improved ring formation level 5. I think he's got the highest battle doctrine for it too. I don't think anybody else has ring formation 5. Zhou Tai has 4. I think that's it. I think he's the highest one. You're recruiting here? No? Okay, I feel like we should be. Yeah, that's a pretty good... That's a pretty good number of troops. I could actually send out a unit from here as well. Just need a little bit more. Okay. What do we have here? A bunch of supplies, which I'm gonna need to march this way. I think I'm gonna need more than this. 40,000. Ooh, I don't know what the cap. I don't know what the supply cap is on small scale cities. I think it's 70k. Okay, I wonder if I can build here. Let's see. Probably not. I can build over here now since this is ours. Oddly enough, you can't gift the area. I think it's because we're allied, but I'm not too sure. Because my intention was just to gift these 2 cores back over to Liu Bei. Actually, I was able to gift him this last week. I gifted him that one. For some reason, I can't gift these two, though. Maybe I have to own all the hexes, I think. Let's see. I guess we'll find out. We'll get it all sorted out. 13. Why is he wounded? Well, Biao might not be long for this world. For some reason he's wounded. Unless we have plague here. No, there's no plague. That's not good. Okay, we're in April. Reward. Go to the next turn. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need 100,000 supplies probably. Just to send like 40k down here, I'm gonna need 2.5 times that much. Friendly? Is he moving in on my territory? That's silly. Why would he do that? Alright, anyway. Suggestions, what do we got? Burn. Burn them. That'll send a message. Barracks, yep. Okay, let's check. Just him. I wonder if I can get him to... drop his morale. His loyalty, I mean. Why is he the advisor? I don't recognize this guy. Where's the... Oh, okay. Did I do that for Imperial Academy? I probably did. $82. Yeah, I think that's why I did that. Imperial Academy. I like my XP. If I can get a little bit more, I'll almost always take it. Okay, so we have Strengthened Goose, and what is it? Strengthened Snake? Only at a 3. Alright, so let's try to lower his loyalty. He would be a pretty big get on my force. We pretty much have like... You know, Liu Biao's force has always got like maybe 4 officers at any one time that are pretty good. Huangzong, Wei Yan, Li Yan, and Wen Pin. Those are pretty much the 4. And I don't even think Li Yan is part of Liu Biao's force normally. But that's it. After those 4, there's a big drop off. Alright, well, at least we tried. We gave it the old college try. Want to make an alliance? Well, okay. Cao Cao's on his way, of course he is. The villain. I need more soldiers, and I just can't. I haven't played, you know, year 5, year 6 is when you really start to see the production start to build up in Jing. We are on year 2, I want to say, so it's still too early in the game for me to have like a lot of troops ready to go every other turn. So production's going to be just really slow. I don't even think I have enough officers, right? I think I'm pretty short on officers. Wang Zhu is just sitting around up there. Let's put him to recruit next turn. I'm not even bothering to recruit here since we're allied with Liu Zhang. I don't really have to. Not much to do. I guess just check suggestions and keep searching. Get this tower up. Hopefully this turn. Wow, he's zooming. Ah, that sucks. That's disappointing. Okay. In front or behind? I kind of want to put a trap too, maybe a pitfall. Okay. 24, 11. Somebody needs to train these guys. Okay. And then the problem is that I think I'm going to have to pull Gan Ning over to help me fight Wu. I mean, because how else am I going to be able to do this, you know? I've got Wei Yan and Huang Zong. I guess, you know what? Scratch that. We've got Wei Yan and Huang Zong. That should be enough. I'm just really nervous about marching down here. You know, because it's a lot of pressure. We're going to have to win it in one fight. Oh, he's just stacking soldiers down here. Maybe it's better to go across. It's going to be kind of risky either way. Maybe if I go across these cores right here, and I can leave like one vanguard force to kind of hold off any potential attacks. Because I feel like Jian Ye is going to deploy against me. Oh man, it's going to be risky. There's no way around it. Oh, let's see. Let's get another 9,000. Ready to get shipped out. I think once these men get all the way over there, then we'll head out to attack. Wow. Okay, what about here? Supplies are pricey right now. Shit. Let's send some gold over. Oh, we need to recruit. Alright. 14. I kind of want to send some troops from here as well, but I don't want to tempt Sun Quan to just forget about Cao Cao and attack me instead. Because if we lose Jiang Xia, then it's going to be that much harder to help out Liu Bei. You know, it's just going to cause a chain reaction of problems. Barracks. Yep. And the reason I try to increase the barracks a lot, even if it's just incremental little bonuses like that, because you do need the money to do it. The only reason I do it is because the sooner I can get more troops, you know, the sooner I can start to make progress on the map. I just feel like it speeds things along. Even though you don't see the benefits for like, I don't know, 2 years. But once you start to see the benefits in this game from upgrading your barracks, it's like, you know, nothing else. You immediately start to run away with the game. This is gonna get nasty. Who do we have to help? One pin. Alright, one pin, get over there. South's, he's making his move. How many men do we give him? 7k, 8k? I guess 8k. He needs tactics, man. That's the only thing about one pin. He's one of those generals that has everything except abilities. Stats are good, traits are good. Abilities are kind of like a weird... Okay, what do we give him? Charge is pretty basic. He also has defense. Pretty cool trait. I think defense gives you 100 points. Bonus. What else? We could do disorder. We have rally. Let's do disorder. Okay. Keep Liu Bei alive at all costs. I don't even know which direction to defend. Okay. Got 14k over here. I can deploy one more unit to help. They're not the greatest units, but snake formation. If you've been watching this live stream playthrough every week, you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna perch up on the mountains. We're gonna raid the cargo. After they pass by, cut off that supply line. And like I said, I need about 40k here before I can start this exodus all the way across these plains and try to get to Huiji. I could go for Jianan, but I think the stakes are too high. It's just a really long march. There's so much mountains and shit. It could easily fall apart. Alright, is this almost done? Let's dig a little faster. He's not deploying from Wan yet, so that's good. Ooh, Zhang He. How great would it be to capture him? Let's get right there. One pin. Oh, he's perfect positioning right about here. That's good. That pitfall's got to be done. I think I can put one more tower. And then I'll recall Ganing. Let's put it right there. We're just doing all the muscle work so the Liu Bei can survive. Doing all the work. Okay. How many supplies do we have? 53. Now once these troops get there, we'll march out against Wu, because what I'm trying to do is take out Wu. And then what I do after that, I'm not too sure. We get all these territories and a few Wu officers, the non-Sun clan officers, and then we can either push straight up towards Cao Cao. I mean, what else is there to do, honestly? I guess 48 officers. We'll probably get maybe 20 from Wu will actually come over and serve us. The rest won't. So we'll have about 68 officers to slowly start pushing Cao Cao back, if we can. Last week he finished off the Gongzun clan up here, so now he's going to be free to just reinforce all his fronts. So we're kind of playing, it's kind of a race against the clock. Once Cao Cao gets really set up, it gets really difficult to dislodge him. I think these guys are just handing over their cores to me. Yeah, they are. They keep making alliances and just handing over their territory bit by bit. It's kind of weird. Like, look at Changsha. Who does this belong to down here? Oh, okay, it's he took that. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, what's he doing here? All formation. Just shenanigans. Looks like he's turned around. Or is turning around. Okay, one pin is here. Let's have one pin. Try to defend one of Liu Bei's last cores. Liu Bei's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cores. I don't know how he's got any income right now. If you look at the numbers, his income is 2, 4, 2. It's got to be maybe 1,000. Somehow he's got golden supplies. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe the AI is getting bonuses. I didn't think they did on hard, but I know on veteran they do. Alright, Connie, let's get that tower up already. Is he reckless? No, he's ambitious. Okay. Hurry. Okay. Gotta get in front of that. This is done, right? Finished. Okay, let's see if... Do we own this yet? Oh no, we still got a few hexes. Okay. Once I have all the hexes, I'm going to see if I can gift it back to Liu Bei. And then here, so who do we have to march? Huanzhong, Weian. Looks like that's it. So... Oh boy, I need more people. I really do. We need some fighters. Can't just send Huangzong and Wei Yan by themselves. These guys all know Goose. They don't have anything else. Goose and ring formation. Where's Kai Mao at? Kai Mao's in Jianling and he's the recruiter. Huang Zu's the recruiter. I'm really scraping the barrel here. Okay, so I think what I can do is I can pull Hu Jun. I still need another guy. I need at least one more person. And either Su Fei or Huang Zu. Su Fei or Huang Zu? Who do we pull? Let's look at the tactics. Volley, Iron Wall, Storm. I guess I could pull Huang Zu. I could try to get a catapult all the way over there. You know what? That just sounds crazy though. Just saying it out loud, it sounds even crazier. Okay, I guess Hu Jun and Su Fei. So we just don't have anybody. Okay. So I'm gonna need somebody to replace him. All he's doing is training, never mind. We have 12k here. I'm not too sure what to do with these guys. So we're gonna go east towards Huiji. I'm gonna use Wei Yan, Huangzong, Hu Jun, and Su Fei. But what I'm trying to do is I'm going to get to this point here, and then I'm going to split up my forces. Because as much as I'd like to use Gan Ning over there, I need him over here. Like, Gan Ning's doing a lot of work for me. Just keeping Liu Bei alive. Hey, what's up, Brick Boy? Nothing much, man. We're trying to, just trying to keep Liu Bei alive against all the odds, you know what I mean? All the way in Germany. What time is it over there? Oh, Liu Bei's got it. Okay. Alright. Liu Bei's got it. He doesn't need me. I'm alright then. Alright, we'll just head home then. Fuck it. Let's leave, I guess I'll leave Gan Ning here just in case, but Liu Bei's gonna tear these guys apart. Is he coming towards me? Oh, he is. Okay. Let's get Gan Ning. Let's get Gan Ning to dart across. Let's get Pan Lin to fall back into the mountains. Let's see if Zheng He keeps chasing me. If he keeps chasing me, then I'll have Ganing come across and cut off his supply line, and then we'll engage him. Once this transport gets here, then we'll march. We'll try this. We'll try this insane plan to get across and attack Huiji. Hopefully the Shan Yu don't attack me. I just realized the Outlander forces. I don't know how aggressive they are in this game, but sometimes they can really fuck up your plans. 3 a.m. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's got to be the early hours of the morning / dead of night over there. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Have you ever tried the 3 visits? I know most people play it as Liu Bei. Alright. Let's watch Liu Bei just carve up these units. The potential for chaining with Liu Bei is just so crazy. Look at annihilated. Completely annihilated. And now this catapult's gonna suffer the same fate. Oh, he's already cut himself off. Beautiful. Alright, let's warm him. What's the fire from? What the hell? Did Liu Bei put a trap there? Must have been Liu Bei, because I didn't see it on my map. Well, now we got him. I hope we can capture Zheng He. How good would that be? How good would that be? Alright, come on, transport. Let's go already. We're itching for a fight over here. How many more turns do we got? Early July. Do I let him keep recruiting? Fuck, I guess I will. I'll call that guy over to start drilling. Okay. Oh, okay. I played Sukuden Tactics. I remember that one. That one was pretty good. I think they're bringing back Sukuden. My cousin had told me something like that. They're gonna, I don't know if it's a remaster or if they're gonna port over the first 2 ones. Sukuden 1 and 2. Okay, so I should be able to just wipe him out relatively easily. Now this march is going to be the big question mark, because we're just going to march deep into fucking enemy territory. Did they kill the catapult already? Oh, they're gonna let it go home? That's stupid. I wouldn't have let it go home. You gotta wipe the unit out, otherwise it's just gonna come back. They're gonna heal up and redeploy. That's stupid. Okay, we gotta take Zheng He out before he can reform his unit. Transport's here, so let's put together this march. We could send Wang Yi also. Oh, I need to promote these guys. They can't hold enough troops. So, let's see. 7,000 honestly is not bad. let's do that. So they can direct 7,000 each. Wang Yi and Su Fei. Okay. So we've got 35k. And I just realized that if I march everybody out, I'm gonna be attacked from across the river. Shit. Oh, 60 days to transport. If I head east, he's gonna sail guys down the river at me. So I gotta hold off. Orichi games, yeah, I've got I think I own them all, the first 3. Yeah, I own the first 3. I had bought the 4th one, but I didn't like it as much as Warriors Orichi 3 Ultimate. That's in my opinion, that's the pinnacle. That's the very top of the mountain for that franchise. Even though they were all good. But for me, that's my favorite one, part 3. Especially because you had like, the roster was so huge, the mechanics were great, the difficulty was near perfect. The maps were good. You had the guest characters, you had Achilles, you had the, I forgot her name, the chainsaw girl from Tekken. You know, you had guest characters. Oh, we don't have that much gold. Okay. Low on gold. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do? What else we got? Okay, let's see if we can beat up Zhang He this turn. Oh, is he coming to help? We don't need your help, Liu Bei. We got it. We have this. Alright, well, thanks anyway. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of strange. I didn't like the whole mechanic with the elements or something that you have to use. I don't know. It was just really strange. I didn't play the complete edition of it though. I know they released there's 2 versions of 4. The other one, I don't remember what the other one was called, but there's a more complete version, but it didn't look like it added much, so I just skipped it. Supply consumption of units is increased. Well, that's perfect, because we're getting ready to march. We're about to have our own little Hannibal situation, marching deep into not Roman territory, but Wu territory. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna empty this out. I'm just gonna send all the troops that I have left and just send them over there, because I'm gonna need every last bit because I really feel like he's gonna attack. He's gonna counter attack me. Okay. Our work is done here. Everybody go home. Go home. He's already heading home. By the time they get home, they'll have to turn around, but... Okay, I need to call him over here. He needs to drill the soldiers. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Let's see, do we have any free spaces? No. Alright, fuck it. Let's just search. Yeah, I don't think it was different. And you know, this company Koei, man, they like to like make expansions and then they want to charge you. By the time you're finished buying the whole series, you're spending like $120, so I couldn't justify the price. I haven't played Devil Kings. I'll have to look that up. Unless you're talking about Samurai Warriors, and that's another name for it. I've played a lot of Samurai Warriors. Oh, I guess we're not getting to go home. Holy shit. He's got how many? 20k. Okay, so now he's got 20k coming down the valley. We're gonna have to turn Ganing around. This guy hasn't been... Ganing has been fighting... He's been fighting on enemy... Well, let's say foreign soil. For going on a year now. He has still not returned. Oh, man. South will not rest. He's not taking any days off. Okay, I need somebody to drill these guys over here. Can we get, do we have any officers sitting around? Besides our strike force. That's a no. Okay, that's a big no. Okay, I need him to drill. These guys have no training at all. Morale's at 20. Shit, somebody's got to drill here. I guess Pan Lin. Alright, let's get over here. We'll try to hold back this advance. I don't know though. Jiao Dun is one-eyed Jiao Dun is making his way down here. Have anybody we can employ? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Devil Kings. Okay. 2 transports of soldiers slowly making their way. You know what I'm thinking here is, what if I send a force right now to just kind of like a screening force? You know, deploy some units, head them down, maybe to here, just to see, just to probe the defenses, see if he is going to deploy a counterattack against me, and if he does, we'll just withdraw. You know, I think I'm going to do that. So, let's see. Who was I going to bring with me in ring formation? Huo Jun or Su Fei? Or do we bring Wang Yi? What does she do? Okay, she has... When male enemy units within a specific range are inflicted with a status ailment, the period is lengthened. Oh, this is... Okay, and her special applies restrained. Is this good? I'm really trying to think it through. With status ailments, so any status ailments, the period is lengthened. So her provoke will work longer, her restrain will work longer. And what about inspire? Okay, no. Okay, so she's good at debuffing male enemy units, which is almost everybody, because this is 200 AD in ancient China. So it's a stretch to say that women even commanded any contingents at all. It just didn't happen. So they should all be male. Is that worth bringing? That's the real question. I guess we'll bring her just for the LOLs. Let's have her lead the vanguard. Even better. Fuck it. She could do it. Let's give her 7k. We'll let her lead the van. Her main ability applies restraint, increases ally morale, and then she also has provoke, which lowers damage received. Alright, so let's start this very slow. Do I need these cores? I think I can ignore them. Oh no, because we're going south. Okay, so let's go like this. Oh, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't know if you've tried any of the Three Kingdom games, but if you like Sukuden Tactics, I think you'd like this. Especially if you like, you know, the historical backdrop, everything that was going on during this time period. But the only thing is, it's a Koei game, so I would wait for it to go on sale. Like I was saying, all these Koei games, they kind of bleed you dry through their DLC practices these days. It's really a shame. Like my brother picked up the base game the other day and he still paid $50 for it. And then he was adding up the DLCs. If you want extra scenarios, extra time periods to start it in the game. And it was still well over $100. You know, which is crazy, but they do the same thing with their Warriors franchise, with their Empires franchise. It's I don't want to say predatory, but it's pretty much predatory. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get set up over here, if we're just gonna, or if he's gonna mass deploy against me, because if he does, then I'm just gonna have to run right back. Ooh, is Cao Cao attacking him? Yes. Holy shit, look at this. You got Jiahou Yuan, the Bow General, you got Cao Ren, Su Huang. So I know that Wei doesn't officially have 5 generals. Like Liu Bei has his 5 Tiger Generals. But unofficially, these guys are like 4 out of 5 Wei's top generals. Zhang Liao is definitely a top general of Wei, and so is Jiahou Yuan, and I would argue that Cao Ren is as well. Even Su Huang. Su Huang's nasty. This guy kept me alive on a playthrough where I should have been dead. I think it was last year. My Yang Feng playthrough, which lasted like 8 parts. And that was just a struggle. But he kept me alive by himself. He kept me in that playthrough. So Wu's in big trouble. It remains to be seen if I'm going to be able to hold off Cao Cao. I don't know. I think it's going to be... I think it's a dubious proposition right now. We need to get our barracks up and running. That's what I feel. I feel like I need to have these cities need to be churning out soldiers, you know? Ooh, we have a train. Let's do that. We can catch up. Okay. Suggestions. Can we reinforce? No reinforcement. Damn. See, that's unfortunate, because I feel like if Gan Ning gets routed, he might get killed. Not killed, he might get captured. Or he might get injured, and an injury is going to take him out of commission for a while. I'm not even going to bother to deploy him. But yeah, you guys can see Cao Cao's front line is getting stacked. That's what happens in every Three Kingdoms scenario. Like every scenario post Chibi where Cao Cao's got the north, all of Hebei. Once the Gongzhou clan is extinguished up here, he just concentrates everything to the front. So you're on a timer to get established. Even if you're playing, you know, a newer, even if you're playing like a proper Three Kingdoms where you're choosing Wu or Shu, you only have so much time before he starts to get really, really, really built up. Dude, I'd hate to be facing these forces right now. Man, oh man. On the positive note, I think I'm going to be all right. I don't think Wu's going to be mass deploying against me anytime soon. So that's good at least. Okay, here's the first of 2 transports. Once I get that 11K, I'll deploy 2 more. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1 force stay back here and cover our supply line, because we can't afford to have our supplies cut. And then the other 2 guys are probably going to be Wei Yan and Huang Zong. They're actually going to try to hit Huiji and capture it. I would take Wu, but it's going to invite more aggression from Jianye. So I want to take Huiji first and then march straight south and fight down here. I'm not saying it's going to work though. That's the plan. But I don't know if it's going to work. Alright, decrease morale. Yeah, let's do that. Reinforce Gan Ning. Oh, perfect. What else do we have? Confuse. Let's try confuse ploy. Train soldiers. We have to do that. Okay, let's send some gold. Let's say 3,000. I really walking a balancing rope here. I think he's coming for him. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fall back. See if he overextends pursuing me, and then maybe Ganin can cut him off. And even if he doesn't, you know, the idea is to get the siege weapon. So if we can extend him out and then go around and destroy the siege tower, that'd be great. The Liu Bei should deploy at some point here. Alright, reinforce Ganing. That makes me feel a whole lot more comfortable. Sun Quan's not deploying, he's not doing anything. What's the matter with him? Okay, now if these guys are coming for me, I'm gonna have to run. Oh, they're not. They're gonna go for Guanling. Which means we could try to take his capital, but for what? If we take the capital, we'll just be putting ourselves like between two other forces. You know? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so he's pretty busy, so let's send out our other guys. Let's get Wei Yan. Should we send all three or just two? I think just two. Alright, so I'll put Su Fei to recruit, and then I'll get Wei Yan and Hua Jun. I don't know what tactics Hua Jun knows, though. Inspire and Iron Wall, and that's it. Oh, that's kind of lame, man. Got some good officers, but they don't know anything, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird, like they're just like raw talent. They don't know a lot of basic things, basic tactics. We do rally? I feel like we should. Wei Yan has rally, I'm pretty sure. He has to. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, we'll give him rally as well. Alright, guys. Let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know. I'm nervous. Wei Yan can only carry 9,000. Are you serious? He should be one of the very pillars of our army. There we go. Okay, we'll give Liu Pan a different position so he's not pissed. Liu Pan's another officer that has pretty good stats, but again, no tactics. It's really weird. It's like Kuwait was like, okay, all the officers of Jing that have renown, we'll just give them, you know, ship tactics, but that's it. And that's what they did. Inspire increases allied morale. So let's do, you know what, no, let's do that. Let's double up on increasing ally morale. What else does he have? Courageous. Okay. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's go for it. Let's get over here. Okay, I don't, yeah, Sun Quan shouldn't attack me. He should have bigger problems, so we should be okay there. Confuse, let's try it. Restrain, I don't know about that. What is Jiao Dun doing? He climbing up? His unit's taking a really long time to chase me up these mountains. I guess that's why Snake is so good. Situationally, of course. You can really, like, harass people just around that terrain. Alright. Alright, first things first, let's see if Sun Koyan's gonna... If I'm wrong and he's gonna head towards me. It's order, that's great. Alright, he's not deploying. So let's watch Ganing do his thing over here. Beat up on him a little bit. Is the tower still moving? Oh, we got a duel. We got a duel. Oh boy. Yeah, I think Ganing actually has his Dynasty Warriors model in this game too. One of the few officers. A lot of them they didn't bother to. Yeah, look at that. Everyone else is generic soldier. Ooh, shut him down. I thought he was gonna knock him off his horse. This guy, Jiao Dun's broke off from the main force. He's chasing this guy up the mountains while we're completely routing his other unit. Why is he giving chase? That's funny, man. Okay. How are we doing? Have we made landfall yet? Nope. Something tells me this turn, though. Okay, so let's do this. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to call some officers over who can help me suppress that area. So I guess I'll call over, well, how much gold do we have here? 12,000, okay. I'll call over Liu Biao since he's got famous. So our ruler can help us suppress that territory. And then I don't know who else. It's going to be a crapshoot after that. I don't think anybody else has famous in my force. We'll just call him over, it's fine. Just one. Okay, now this core should be mine. Let me see if I can gift it to Liu Bei. If we can give him back his territory. See, area. No, I can't. That sucks. For some reason, I can only give Liu Bei territory that I've had, but I can't give him back his own stuff. I'm not going to give him anything that I've built up. I can't do that. Okay, we're allied for 18 more months with him. Year and a half. What about this guy? Our alliance is up. Okay. Well, let's get a new deal done. Okay. Still chasing us. I'm just gonna let him keep chasing us. I'm gonna move one hex up. Confused. Let's try it again. Okay, so if I rout him, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna try to chase down this tower and destroy it. Wow, confused 2 times in a row. What a blunder. Oh, here comes Liu Bei. Cleanup operation is here. Too late, Jiao Dun's realized that he needs to turn around. We've chased him too far out. Turn around, turn around. Okay, so now let's see if we can catch this tower all the way down here. It has not moved. Wow, look at that. South 33k, 20k. He's hemorrhaging soldiers, but you wouldn't be able to tell. You know, you really wouldn't be able to tell that he was. He's got so many troops. Now, I guess it makes sense because this is pre-Chibi. So he really is very, very, very powerful at this point. Okay, Biao's not there right now. It's going to take another turn. You know, at this point in the novel, he boasted that he had over 1 million soldiers when he was going to attack Sun Quan. Even though that wasn't true, I think it was, I think Zhou Yu and Kong Ming both deduced that, you know, he was just over exaggerating. He had about, I think it was 300,000 men that were fit to fight. So technically, I think he had a little bit around 1 million. But because his empire is so vast, his territory is so vast, it's like, yeah, he can only muster like 300,000. But in the game, it really does feel endless. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch that tower. I'm pretty sure he's going to turn around and run. Alright, let's just go home at this point. I mean, Pan Lin's been deployed for so long. Sun Quan is not making a move, man. This is weird. All his fronts have been overrun and he's still not deploying. I think in my Yuan Shao playthrough that I'm uploading on the channel, if you so much as cross over into Sun Quan's territory, he responds right away. But right now he's totally frozen. He's not doing anything. And he's being surrounded too. Okay, so let's start suppressing this area. Really, Biao is the best person. So the trick is going to be that I'm going to have to hold all this territory as I advance towards Huiji. That's going to be tricky. Well, honestly, it shouldn't be because he doesn't have too many troops, but it's not a guarantee, you know. Confused. Oh, we've already done that. We've already done that. Let's do some barracks. Alright guys, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna get a refill here.
こちらをご覧ください。
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to the tower. This guy's gonna hold me up, unfortunately. Super annoying. Okay. Damn, he's still not deploying. Don't tell me you're just gonna hand over that city, Sun Quan. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Wang Yi and Huo Jun. They're both going to stay here and lock down the center so that Wei Yan and Huang Zong can move forward and attack Huo Ji. Because I'm really paranoid about my supply line being cut off. Even though it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, but I'm still just very worried about it. I wish you could disable Outlander forces, man. I really do. They're so ridiculously busted. Confuse. Yeah, let's do that. Let's mess them up. Who else can we try to confuse? No, that guy's done already. I've actually thought about just like uninstalling the expansion, if that's possible, and just playing the game, just playing base version so I don't have to deal with the Outlanders. You know, because they're so annoying. You don't need it, because once a force, and not, it doesn't just have to be Cao Cao, but you want Xiao, for example, or Dong Zhuo. It's like those guys don't need Outlander units. Like their forces are good enough. They don't need any more help beating up their neighbors. Okay, we've got an alliance in Shu. Finally. Finally he deploys. Oh man, if he sends these guys after me down here, I don't think that it's gonna matter too much that I have people down here. Okay. Let's see. This might seem silly, but I'm going to build an arrow tower on the shoreline here, just in case he beats down South South's forces so badly that he turns around and tries to break up my supply line here. I'm actually wondering if I should send out another ship, patrol these waters right here. Where's Gunning? Oh, that tower's long gone. Long gone. Alright, Gunning, time to go home. If you can. Let's see. It looks like South South's deploying another 16,000. It's going to be never-ending war from here on out. Let's see. Tang's doing alright. Zhang Lu's about to fall. That's going to give South South access to Shu. Not that he'll be able to advance into Shu. I don't think that he will, but who knows? Because I haven't actually seen it in this game. Usually I'll take out Shu before South South gets to make his way over there. Alright, let's watch our advance. Or you know what? Let's watch Sun Quan's. Let's watch this bar brawl. Wow, what a tactic. Sima Yi and his nonsense. Great. Okay. We're approaching the new year. We're approaching 210 already. Okay, let's see. Confuse enemy. Confuse Sao Ren's unit. Let's do that. Lower Zhang He's morale. No, that's alright. I don't really have anything else to do. Let's just... Let me get one pin back out here, actually. Wait a minute. Inflame. I don't know why he has Inflame. I don't think that that's a very good tactic. Like, at all. Maybe if there was a chance... If there was a chance for people to get injured in fire, which I've tried to look online, I can't find if anybody knows that for sure, but fire would be a lot useful if there was at least, I don't know, 10% chance that an officer could be wounded because of the flames. Then at least it would have some kind of a function, because right now it doesn't deal enough damage. Like, you'll just take a tactic that does more damage than anything else. Wow, this is a close fight. I don't think Wu's gonna recover after this either. Like, for how close this fight is, very, very close. Right now it looks like Zhang Liao is gonna be the only one left, but I don't think he's gonna have enough steam to take the city. He's got 15k, but that's a very, very close fight. Meanwhile, while this is going on, we're just slicing right through the heart, right through the heart of the Wu Empire. We're zooming right across it. Alright, he's coming back. South South's got 27k, 28k over here. I mean, he's losing soldiers, but believe me, he does not care. He's got plenty more where that came from. What's up, TJ? Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to bait South South. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I've been baiting South South's units out of position and then shooting the gap. But before I can shoot the gap, Liu Bei deploys and wipes everybody out, so, you know. But, you know, because Liu Bei doesn't need those tactics. Liu Bei can just chain with his brothers and wipe everybody out. But yeah, that's one of my tactics that I try to do all the time, is just get around them. Like earlier, I was baiting Zhang He to chase my my mountain dwellers that are up here so that I could surround him, but Liu Bei deployed just like this. And since all these officers chain with each other, look at this network. This is fucking... This is why I don't play with Liu Bei. This right here. Every time I get a new romance game, I play 3 visits, Liu Bei, max difficulty. I do it one time, right? Just like everybody else. I'm sure everybody does this. Everybody, it's like I'm sure it's like a time-honored tradition in the community, right? You pick Liu Bei, 3 visits, you hold off Cao Cao, you conquer Jing, you recreate history, establish Shu. I do that just like everybody else does, but then I don't pick Liu Bei anymore. Like, I'm done. Because Liu Bei can just Dynasty Warriors it, you know what I mean? He can 30,000 KO units with 1,000 men in this game, in every romance, and it's just ridiculous. Dude, look at this battle. This is a fight right here, man. I kind of want to slow it down to a crawl, but oh, come on. Fuck. No, we gotta hand the keys of the kingdom over to our sickly son now. Not this one. Not the one that surrenders to Cao Cao. This one, the one who's already coughing in his portrait. Yeah, if I had a unit in position that was fast enough, I don't have anybody up there that has all formation, or I would totally screw with them. Alright, take your bets. How long's Liu Kui gonna live? Sickly Liu Kui. Oh no. A change in rulers has forced the currently governing officers to be diminished. I hope I didn't lose too many officers. We gotta get loyalties back up. Yep, banquets. It's time to start throwing the banquets. Get the loyalties back up. Time to throw those corporate pizza parties. Holy shit, look at this. Look at these loyalties. I should have known that the Kai family was going to drop all the way to nothingness, because the Kai family are the ones that are plotting to get their son to take over Jing in the novel, so it's going to cost me 3,000 gold. Wow. We're going to be throwing some pizza parties, some corporate pizza parties. In lieu of a pay raise, we've decided to give you a pizza party. Thanks for working all that mandatory overtime. Here's some pizza. Have some banquets. Yeah, if I had an officer that was fast enough to get through this direction, TJ, I would. But the issue is that this little piece is a pain in the ass because it's all swampland. So the only way to get around fast enough is to get snake formation. Get up here and then just make your way down. But that's not a bad idea. What you're suggesting, that's not a bad idea. Because we could theoretically have a unit here, perched up here. And as soon as stuff goes down, he could slowly make his way across and just cut everybody off. That'd be hilarious. Oh, excuse me. Looks like Wu's gonna lose this one. So if they're gonna lose this, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this core. You know, if there's blood in the water, I'm gonna go ahead and get mine. So maybe we can do that. Let's see. We're gonna go for it. We're just gonna get set up. A lot of this game is trying to figure out what, you know, is trying to predict how things are gonna look 6 turns out, 8 turns out. So our main focus right now is to carve up the Wu Empire from the bottom, from the inside, I should say. So I think I'm gonna have Huangzong. You know what? Never mind. I take that back. I was going to have Hua Jun join these guys, but I think there's a good chance that now that his invasion has failed, he's going to focus on me, driving me out of his territory. So we need to keep building, because we have to keep our supply route open if we're going to assault that city. Let's try traps. This route that I took is just ridiculous, if I'm being honest. I think it's still better than going down here, though. I think it's still better than doing that. Alright, Gan Ning is almost home for the first time in like a year. He's been on the front lines for like a year. Where's Liu Kui based? Is he here? Okay. You know what I could have done is I could have taken absorbed Liu Bei, obviously, and there's an item here that gives you life extension that would have kept Liu Biao in the game longer. Because on my Yuan Shao playthrough, which I'm uploading right now on the channel, I just put a part up yesterday, the newest part, which was fucking crazy. My newest Yuan Shao video was just absolutely nuts. But anyway, in this city, there's an item that gives you life extension because I found it in that playthrough. So I could have done that, but I would have had to have eliminated Liu Bei, and I really don't want to. I want to use Liu Bei as our buffer, just like Liu Biao tried to do. Oh, it's no worries, man. Good to have you here. The Liu Biao thing's definitely a blow. I didn't think he was gonna... I didn't know when he was gonna die, honestly, because there's an event for it usually. So I don't know what his historical time was. I knew it was coming up though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing these streams at 8 o'clock on Saturday, or I might even move it to Sunday. Because 7 o'clock p.m. is a little hard to make it, you know. Okay. So we've got some fortifications. We may never use these fortifications, but I don't know, so I can't, you know what I mean? We're just gonna have to keep building there, because I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. It really hurts that Liu Biao's gone though. That's a blow. His famous trait is so useful. We gotta try to get as many hexes as we can here. Bom, 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 bom. Fuck. Alright. We'll rotate him in a little bit. But yeah, the Yuan Shao file is going pretty crazy, and I had found this life extension thing here, so there's definitely a tome here. So when Liu Bei does fall, I could grab that. Or when we decide to wipe him out, whatever happens first. But I think Liu Biao just bit the bullet. I think Liu Kui is gonna follow after him, like in a year. Because I have an old playthrough. I'm trying to remember what scenario it was. If you look on the channel, I have a veteran playthrough with Liu Biao, a different starting point, and Liu Kui was gonna bite the bullet, like I want to say 2 years after his dad. So I think I'm going to be choosing another ruler very, very, very quickly. I hope it's not too close together. Yeah, I try to search every turn. I mean, yeah, you have to. Kai Mao was poached by the Sun Quan army. That's garbage. The Kai family's betraying him, of course. What are you doing? Oh no. Hang Xuan was poached by CC. Everybody's abandoning ship. Look at this. Oh my. The Kai, well, fuck them. Fuck them. We don't need the Kai family. Alright, turn around. Go get Zhang He. Will somebody please capture me as Zhang He? Alright, so what do we try to do? Like this? Zoop? Just... don't mind me, just zooming on by, cutting off your supply. I don't know if this city's gonna hold out. Man, Sun Quan, man. I don't want to jinx myself, but how did he get so thoroughly wrecked by Cao Cao? Good lord. I mean, I'm aware I might be next, but look. My force is the Liu Biao force. I'm not a Three Kingdom force. Alright? That's my excuse. I'm not drowning in top tier generals. That's my excuse. I have a few, sure. But I'm not drowning in them. So if I lose to Cao Cao, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Huo Jun join up with these guys. I'm just going to leave her because she's in ring formation, which is kind of slow. And I know that she can't do much, but she can at least take up space and slow down any type of retaliation. We need to throw some pizza parties. Banquet. Let's do it. Gotta get those loyalties up, man. Wow, look at God needing 84 loyalty. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna deploy him again so that he can't be recruited. Oh, man. I'm gonna send Ganning back out to the front so that he can't accept any recruitment. Can we give him anything? What items do we have? 2 items. We have a treasure. Let's give it to him. He's arguably our most important officer, along with Huang Zong. Oh, I can't give it to him. Okay, because I deployed. But when he comes back... Kai Mao deserted us. Bastard. We'll get our revenge, don't worry. We'll get our revenge. Yeah, I agree with you. You need time. I was saying that earlier, you just need a lot of time to set up. Even if you're playing a Three Kingdom file, you still need time. You're just trying to build up to prepare to hold off Cao Cao. I can't believe Sun Quan lost Lu Jian. More people getting sick? We're done. Back to back. He's gonna be dead before the year's out. I'm telling you. The sun is gonna go. Our loyalties are gonna go. They're gonna fall through. We're gonna have to give the kingdom to Liu Biao's other son. And that was the punk who surrendered to Cao Cao. So I can't imagine what kind of compatibility he's going to have with the rest of my officers. These are some real serious blows, man. We're taking some hard hits just because of that. Now I could give it to like Wei Yan or somebody like that, but we're trying to play it somewhat historically, you know? That's why Liu Bei's still alive here. Wow, I'm not getting any help. Where you at, Liu Bei? All the other times he's deployed. Here I am hemorrhaging cash to keep the loyalties up. And now the son gets sick. No life extension. Might as well just make Ganing. Let's just make it the Ganing force. I wish I had some people to assault the city. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna stay right here. That's what. I'm gonna stay right here. Never mind. Maybe Sun Quan will try to take it back. I don't know. Dude, we're in trouble. Liu Kui bites the dust. Before the year's over, we're in trouble. That's gonna be another wave of people quitting, joining other forces. I only have 38. Okay, I've got 44 officers. Still, that's not enough. I don't see any proposals to recruit anybody. I've got no... It's the new year, it's 210. I don't see any... Nobody's... Oh shit, we have another problem. We're almost out of supplies. Shoot. We're almost out of supplies from our home city. Where's Li Yan? Oh, I think I used him for one of the parties. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I need to get supplies over there. We're running dangerously low. Shoot. 19K. Alright. Let's do the search. Let's hope that we find somebody. Zhang Liao and Sun are just wrecking Wu right now. Wen Pin has challenged Yongkai. Okay, that should be easy win for Wen Pin. 76 against 84? 83 against 75. Okay. Close enough. I praise those guts of yours. Oh, come on, Wen Pin. Not good. Emotional damage. Zhang He? Zhang He has challenged Wen Pin. Are they beating up on Wen Pin? What are the odds? What are the odds? I can't believe this. Captured. Wen Pin has become near death. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Wow, that's the worst. We just lost a pillar. He's probably going to join Cao Cao. He's a Cao Cao officer. Oh man, it's all coming up Cao Cao now. Running low on supplies over here. It's just... We're going to have to just throw ourselves against the city. It's all falling to pieces. It is all falling to pieces. Alright, I'm gonna recall her. Try to save some supplies. Oh my god, it's all going south. can't believe this. One pin gets captured. Liu Biao bites the dust. His son's about to follow. Liu Kui's about to follow. I can't even take Hui Ji. Meanwhile, Cao Cao's rolling over the brunt of Sun Quan's army. I'm still trying to figure out how to grab a tier 3 city with my force while Cao Cao's just rolling over everybody. Let's go, Ganing. Let's go break him out. Zheng He's got him. Let's get him. Let's rescue our boy. I'm one disaster away from going full Denethor right now in Return of the King. One disaster away. Just giving into the madness. $128,000. 400,000. He's almost got 500,000. And that's after being continually routed. Stressed. Freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. See if Gani can jailbreak him. Okay. Huang Zong's got to get a little closer so he can hit him with the God Bow. Okay. Let's pause. God Bow the city. This is gonna hurt. Level 3 God Bow. Ouch. Look at that damage. Cut it in half, man. Alright, anyway. What are you waiting for, Liu Bei? You gonna let Gan Ning charge in by himself or what? Oh, if I have a save point, I think the game auto saves, so I think you always have a save point, but it's fine, you know. I like playing. I usually play this game as like an Iron Man mode, you know. So whatever happens, happens. I don't really do any. I don't do any do-overs. In a weird way, it's part of the fun. You know, it makes each playthrough kind of unique. Because it's like, can we recover from this? I don't know. Okay. If you've skimmed through some of the playthroughs on the channel, you'll notice that some of my playthroughs from last year are like... They're like 6 videos. You know, and it's because, yeah, sometimes disaster strikes and that's it. You know, you can't recover from it, so... But it's fine, it just makes it more fun. What I'm really hoping for is that this transport gets here, because I would really hate to lose these soldiers just because of a supply issue. Don't get me wrong, it's my fault, but it would just be really silly. Liu Bei's not deploying, man. This is not good. Just keep throwing pizza parties. Just keep throwing pizza parties throughout it all. As disaster keeps, you know. Like my dad likes to say sarcastically, America's back. Don't worry, America's back. Alright, let's see. I just have no... I guess I can start deploying Zhang Ji. I really don't want to. Liu Bei's making me nervous though. He's not sending anybody out. He's been sending people out consistently this whole playthrough. And now all of a sudden, nobody. I'm gonna have to send Zhang Ji. I'm gonna have to. Look at all these spaces. All these people quit after Liu Kui took over the force. Where are you, Zhang Yi? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Just to see if they're supposed to. I think they're supposed to because, they have like a set... They have a set date for when they're supposed to die. Although you can play with it like extended, you know, when you play the game. Okay, Zhang Ji, his specialty is gonna be forest. Let's give him a tactic or something before we send them out. So if you go to like create an officer, or you like look at a historical officer, it'll tell you the date that they appear and then the date that they die is on there. So if you have it set to historical, they're always gonna die on that date. Like there's no way around it. If you do extended, I believe extended adds 4 to 5 years, which I used to do. But this one's set on historical. So I think Liu Kui, like I said, Liu Kui's not going to make it for very long, because I know that in the novel, he passes away before Liu Bei is able to, before Liu Bei takes Jing. So after the big victory at the Battle of Chibi in 208, Liu Kui passes away. It's a little bit after that. So we're in 210, I believe. So he's not long for this world. He's not going to make it the year. So now I'm kind of, in a weird way, I'm kind of interested to see if we're going to be able to hold out or not. If we're just going to collapse with the next death. Running low on supplies, man. I need that transport. I don't think it's going to make it. We can requisition supplies. It's going to piss the people off. We're going to have to do it. Oh my god, we only got 600 supplies. What a waste. What a waste. We just pissed everybody off for no reason. If you're gonna have a command like that in the game, at least make it worth it. You know, in older ROTKs, it was worth it to pillage. I thought I was gonna get like 6,000 supplies. It could be. I don't know. Could be. You might be right, TJ. There's Liu Bei. Don't let Zheng He get away. Don't let him get away. Stop that man. Oh, thank goodness. We got one pin. On to the next sun. Oh man. He didn't even make it a year. What does Denethor say? Abandon all hope! Flee! Flee for your lives! And then fucking Gandalf bonks him on the head. Brother, please watch me. I, Liu Kang, shall carry on your torch. Yeah, okay. Immediately, I'm gonna carry on your legacy. Immediately surrenders to Cao Cao in the novel. Oh fuck, this is too much stress. A change in rulers has forced the currently governing officers to be diminished. Let's hope the bottom doesn't fall out. My line is ended! And he tries to burn fucking Faramir like a complete nut job. Our line has not ended. This is the last one. Okay, now... Okay, so new question. Liu Kang. Liu Kang surrenders to Cao Cao. Cao Cao promises him a nice county to govern the rest of his days. And then Cao Cao arranges for him to be assassinated on the way to that little cottage, to that little area that he's going to govern. So, my new question is, how long is Liu Kang going to survive for? Is there a fixed date where he's going to die very young too because of that? Not because of sickness, but because in the novel that's when he was eliminated. So we could see, because he's only around this time period, only for a little bit. If you play 211, Ma Chao's attack against Tong Gate, Liu Kang's already dead. Because again, Cao Cao, you know, with one hand, he's like, oh, thanks for surrendering. I'm going to give you a nice little place to, you know, rule the rest of your days. And on the other hand, he's like, oh, I need to tie up loose ends. So he has him assassinated. So the kid doesn't live very long. So I might have another ruler in like one more year. Let's see how bad the loyalties are. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I don't think he's friends with Liu Bei. So I wonder if Liu Bei... I wonder if that's going to be a problem. What I'm trying to say. Who would that make Wormtongue? Wormtongue is the whole Kai family. Liu Biao's wife was Wormtongue. Let me... Kai Shi is Worm Tongue. I think she... Who did she join? Did she join... Jin? She joined one of these losers down here. Because she was always whispering poison into Liu Biao's ear. To put the younger son, her son, to install him as the ruler instead of the one who just passed away. I don't know where she went to. Let's see, I bet I can find her here. Oh, she went all the way to the Shixie. This is your Worm Tongue right here. Downcast and greedy. Wife of Liu Biao and older sister of Kai Mao. Aunt to Liu Kui and mother of Liu Kong. She was wary of Liu Bei after he was given shelter and connived with Kai Mao to have Liu Bei driven out or killed. When Liu Biao's death became inevitable, she schemed to put her own son on the throne by forging Liu Biao's will. She died after being captured by Cao Cao. She wasn't really captured. She was in the entourage with her son on their way to their promised reward, which they thought was going to be a nice little city to govern. And of course, Cao Cao wasn't going to let him live. I mean, come on. But yeah, that's your Worm Tongue. Scheming and plotting for her own personal gain and throwing the whole province into turmoil. The whole province surrendered because of her scheming. Oh, supplies, thank God. We can buy some. Okay, you can come back. Come on back. What are we gonna do, man? Now we're gonna have Cao Cao right next to us. That's gonna be a huge problem. Cao Cao with all of his officers. Wen Pin is at least free. But it did say that he's near death, so that's not good. We need to capture that city. We really need to wipe out Wu. We need to wipe out the whole Sun family. They gotta go. Hang on. Godbow. Godbow. Ooh. +5 strength. Wow. Okay, looks like we've got Hui Ji. At least, and it looks like Liu Bei is gonna survive for now. 61,000 soldiers. Are you shitting me? Stacked. Look at this transport. Look at this pipeline. Endless troops. We cannot put up those numbers. I'll tell you that right now. We cannot put up those numbers. Alright, we've got Hui Ji. Got prisoners. Probably nobody's gonna join. Yeah, I didn't think so. Lock them up. Liu Bei's getting close to falling. The next attack could be the last one. He's got 60k. If we were to empty all that, if Cao Cao attacks from both directions that might be it. Alright, let's get over there. Man, I can't believe this actually worked all the way over here. What a crazy march. Okay, so right now I don't have the people to actually grow that territory. What I can do is call some people over. Let's see. Some political types. Try to help pacify the region. And recruit those officers. We've got 5 prisoners. I don't know that any of them are going to join. Do I not have an advisor? What's going on? Oh. I forgot that it gets kicked out like that. Okay. Confusion. Do we have a confusion? Okay. We can no longer field a navy, a good navy, I should say. Because our Kai family members, those bastard Kais, were the only ones who knew train engineers in this force. So we can't field any good ships anymore. I don't even see the point of having him. We need level 5 to have assault ships. No, there's no point in even having Sufei there. That sucks, man. Let's just do Imperial Academy. Fuck it, we'll go with XP. I'm thinking we should use Liu... I'm thinking we should use Liu Kong to fight. You know? Get the boy out there. Let him get some experience. Okay, the supply of units. Okay, let's do that. Let's do transport. Oh shit. Who was it again? Okay, I see him. We need to reset up. There he is. Expand castle walls. Durability limit of cities is increased. I don't know. I don't plan on being invaded anytime soon. Prepare registers at level 10. Insufficient orders. Oh, I don't have enough orders for these last 3. Okay. Okay, let's do that last part next turn. Alright, Ganning, let's get in there. Let's mix it up. Let's get in there and mix it up a little bit. Zhang Yi, what can you do? Get over here and fight Yujin. All hands on deck, man. I feel the pressure. I feel the South's pressure, man. I feel it. It's coming. Not good. Banquet. Yeah, I had no console for like a year. I had no idea. I forgot that it resets whenever you get a new ruler. Okay, let's finish. Before I forget, let me set up these last ones. Okay. Now the problem is going to be GNN. I mean, to take this city, which has Zhou Yu now, for some reason Sun Quan pulled him over here. It's going to be really tough. I don't have the officers. I really don't. I don't have the quality. I have the troops, but I don't have the quality. Wei Yan's loyalties dropped to 85. You gotta be kidding me. Give him something to shut him up. That's the last thing I need, is Wei Yan leaving or Huang Zong giving up. Still not at 100. That's alright. We'll risk it for now. Hopefully it'll go up next turn. Yeah, I mean, let's see, I've got 128,000, he's got 400,000. I don't even know how Ma Teng is still in this. I guess Cao Cao hasn't bothered him? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. He has not bothered him. What I don't understand about the AI that drives me crazy is why they don't train their troops. It's so stupid. He's got 14 officers, nobody's training. They do this all the time. And I feel like this wasn't a big thing in base game. But after I got the expansion, I start to notice it. Once in a while the computer just kind of bugs out and they don't train their troops. Liu Bei's doing the same thing here. It's really strange. Oh man, so what do we do here? What do we do? I have to take GNN. I can't ignore it. So I need to deploy one unit from here, one unit from here, and then my main force from here. How much longer are we allied with these guys? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I wonder if they'll just surrender. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, never mind. We'll wait for them, see if they extend the alliance with us. Why am I going to chase them, right? How many supplies do I have down here? 53,000, okay. I think what I can do is I can send one pin from here. One pin from here, maybe Zhang Ji from here, along with these 4 guys. And then I'll just keep Gan Ning operating up here. Because I need to, because Liu Bei needs to survive. Because I don't want to deal with defending Xinye. Alright. Also, I don't think that his officers are going to be compatible with this kid. Because this kid's mom, like I said, Kai Shi tried to murder Liu Bei a few times. So I don't think Liu Bei is compatible with the Kai family. With that branch. So I don't think Liu Bei is going to join up his officers or anything. These they're just gonna keep coming, man. They're never gonna stop at this point. Ooh, we captured Yujin. And we lost another one. Alright. At least we captured Yujin. Yujin might join us. Let me try to build an arrow tower. Let's have Gan Ning fight this guy up here. He joined Yuan Chao. In my Yuan Chao playthrough, I captured him from Cao Cao, and he did switch sides, so... My advisor's pretty piss poor though, so I'm not holding out that I'll actually get these guys easily, but okay, they should be here, so let's start conquering this territory. Nope, only 2 of them. They're still transferring. Wow, they're taking a long time to get over here. Okay, reward. Pang Lin's loyalty is really low. It's at 80. I need a chance to... I need a break, you know? I need a chance to get a breath here. Take a breath, I mean. These back-to-back ruler losses have really put a dent in things. That and Wu losing this city, I didn't really think Sun Quan was going to manage to lose this city. Han Zong's about to fall. Ooh, we got one. Nice. Let's get that arrow tower up. The Imperial Uncle takes the field. She's still not here. I told her to make her way like 4 turns ago. Ring formation is... Man, the speed. Speed is really bad. Okay, we'll keep trying to get these guys. Gotta take whoever we can get. I've lost about 10 officers on tonight's stream. Went from mid 50s to like low 40s. Meanwhile, South is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. I tried to give it to him earlier, I still wasn't able to. I even waited for Liu Biao to cover it. So all the hexes are mine except for the ones that were Liu Bei's originally. Because you can't take those. So I tried to goodwill it. And yeah, for some reason I can't. I'll try again, but it's weird. I don't know why I can't give it to him. I can give him mine that are bordering him, but I can't. It's pretty strange, right? It's got to be a developmental oversight, you know, when they made the game. Just something that they completely missed. Alright, we're gonna have Ganing take that, and then we're gonna get ready to make a run towards that siege tower and blow it up if we can catch it. That's the only army that's moving of South Souths right now. I'm starting to wonder if I should just take these these three territories in Jing at this point, because they're not really doing anything, and I could use the officers. 6. He's got 11. This guy's got 11 over here. Could redistribute them. 5. Okay, that's not really worth it. Maybe not. Oh, one thing at a time, I guess. One disaster at a time. No, you can't abandon them. I wish, if you could, I would do that too. Anything that would let me bolster Liu Bei. I think all I can do is basically just keep gifting him at this point. I've got to move this kid over. I forgot that I had him in this backwater province, since I had no intention of using him. What is he good at? The period in which your unit is inflicted with restraint is lengthened. Cautious. Attack cannot be selected for enemy contact. Disallow cannot be selected for retreat. He's a coward. Just change it from cautious to coward. This is not a cautious person. This is a cowardly person. You can't tell them to engage enemies. You can't tell him that he has to stand and fight. And you can't tell him that he has to chase down units in pursuit. So he's not willing to chase after units that are even running away. Must have been a translation error, because that's a cowardly trait. I'm gonna try to use him in a fight. I'm gonna try to find a way to deploy him. Alright, let's just search. Do we have a target city? Changsha? That's right, my ruler can't attack. I need to see what formations he has. what tactics he has. An emissary from Jin. He wants to extend the alliance, right? We'll take it. Oh, we captured another one. Okay, we've got 2 people. Zhang Ji's putting some work in. He's captured 2. Ooh, 2 more items. Oh, I think that was Ganing that captured him, not Zhang Ji. Zhang Ji's putting the tower back up. Alright, let's let him come to us. Look, he's got transports coming down to Wan. So Wan's going to be deploying a huge force pretty soon. Are you done here? Okay, let's get back to base. What is this? Is he attacking me? I don't remember how to look at the I don't remember how to look at information from the advisor. It just went over real quickly. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come for these territories. I would wish that he would go and attack South Cao. Go retake your territories instead of, you know, messing up my stuff, which is really your stuff. But that's not the point. Okay. My little colony here is starving, by the way. Wow, how many times are you guys gonna say that? One more? Yeah, one more. 17,000 supplies. Yeah, we're gonna starve here. We need to conquer these spaces. We're about to have 30,000 total. And half that much food. Oh, I'm pretty sure Sun Quan's gonna attack me, bastard. Alright, let's send Liu Bei. Goodwill. We can't send them gold. There is no gold to fulfill the condition. Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. Never mind. Okay, let's transport. Transport soldiers, I guess. Not gold. Supplies. Okay. Should we attack Lujiang? I mean, we can try. Let's wait to see what Sun Quan's doing, I guess. I have a feeling he's just coming to break up everything down here to ruin my pipeline. But I'm gonna have to wait and see first. I can't jump the gun on that. So I need him to come back with Yujin to see if we can recruit him. Yeah, he has +5 from the bow, which I'm just gonna give away because it's a total waste. I think I'm just gonna give the bow to Huangzong, right? I mean, at least it's gonna follow cannon a little bit if I give him the bow. These guys are not coming over. Stay put, gunning. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. Destroy that tower. That must have been Zhang Lu. Yep, there goes Zhang Lu. I hope Liu Zhang attacks. You know what's weird too is that I haven't gotten a coalition. No coalition is triggered yet. Usually you get a coalition against Cao Cao. Yeah, he's just coming to break my stuff. That isn't the dumbest thing. I'm just gonna let him because I don't want to ruin his, lower his soldiers anymore, because look, he's gonna need them. So if I clash with him here, I'm just doing Cao Cao's job for him. Let's keep trying to recruit these guys. Or one pin, that's a good idea. You know what, we'll probably do that. We'll probably do one pin. His war's in 84, it's 89. That's a pretty big difference. Let's see if the kid's here already. Okay, yeah, he's here now. So let's send Liu Bei. Let's send Liu Bei some gold. Oh, we've got a few weapons actually. Got a sword, sleeve darts, I think. Yeah, they look like sleeve darts. And the bow. I think I'm going to give the sword to one pin only because if he does get captured, he's not near death anymore, so he is on the mend. One pin has a high affiliation with Cao Cao because he does end up serving Cao Cao after these forces capitulate to him. After Liu Kong's forces capitulate. So I'm going to give him the sword because if he does get captured and I can't break him out, then there is a good chance that he'll just join Cao Cao and never return. I also have the sleeve darts. I should give that to somebody. Let's see what Liu Kong can do. Let's see what the kid can do. Okay. Rain of arrows. Okay. Crane formation. Alright. Second son of Liu Biao and successor to Kai Mao. Surrendered to Cao Cao, however you want to pronounce it. Pick your poison. I think it's Cao Cao. And was appointed protector of Qing, but was assassinated by one of Cao Cao's officers on the way to his post. So that's what I was saying earlier. In the novel, he surrenders. And Cao Cao promises him and his mom a post to live out the rest of his days. And behind his back, he has him assassinated to tie up a loose end, essentially. Kind of like if you guys have seen the TV show, the 2010 TV show, when the Emperor gets on the boat to go to live out the rest of his days, and the boat sinks because it's been sabotaged. Kind of like that. That's what happens to Liu Kong in the novel. I don't know how I'm gonna use him. I know I said I would use him. But he has crane. He only has crane. So if I use him, he's gonna die. Let's be honest. And I think he's the last Liu. I think I have Liu Pan actually. Liu Pan would have been a better ruler. I think he's related somehow to somebody in the family. Let's see, he has a 65 intelligence. So, you know, let's give him some disorder. What else can we learn him? Let's see. Not strength. Strength is not his forte. Inferno, there we go. Shout. He can start screaming. Start screaming for his dad and his mom when he finds himself surrounded. Alright, let's give him rally. Maybe we can use him to conquer the southern, the 4 southern Jing districts. I wish he had a siege formation, because one of the, it's not a secret, but one of the tricks in this game is that you can get your officer's leadership up pretty high if he has a siege weapon, and you just deploy him again and again and again. Oh yeah, you're right. He did give him a post. You're right. That's a, you know, that's true. It's a positive way, positive spin, somewhat. We're gonna play 4D chess with the Liu Kong strategy. That's what you'll get on this channel, deep strategic maneuvers. Like deploying Liu Kong. Liu Kong in crane formation, look out. Look, he's already holding his hand out. Just don't hurt me. Oh, stop, don't hurt me. We surrender. We just wanted to make an alliance. Oh, sure. We're not releasing Yujin because he might actually switch sides. He might join us. None of these Wu officers are joining. It's like everybody knows that Liu Kong is a schmuck. They have no faith in our forces. What would be funny is if Liu Bei turns down our gifts. Liu Bei's like, nah, I'm alright. I'm okay, you hold on to that. Oh wow, Gan Ning's gonna put this guy down. Another stream. Another day for Gan Ning to bully somebody. Oh my lord. I'm surprised he made it 3 rounds, 3 bouts. I was kind of hoping he'd capture him, if I'm being honest. Sun Quan's forces are marching towards Chai Sang. Sun Quan's army is marching towards Huiji. It's an outbreak of war. That's fine. I don't care. Let him take it. Let him retake his stuff and then go fight Cao Cao for me. I'll give you your stuff back, but can you please go fight Cao Cao? and then leave me alone? Alright, what the hell is this? Ooh, okay, hold on. This is worth it. I'd much rather fight them in the field. Let's get Huang Zong out here. Oh, hold on. Let's give Huang Zong his bow. Let's do it. Yang's bow. Which is like some kind of legendary hero from an age past. That bow actually used to give you war plus 10 in the older ROTKs. I guess they nerfed it a little bit. So what should we do here? Should we send Huang Zong in arrow formation or goose? I guess goose. I want to trigger a duel, but at the same time, hold on, let's do this separate. Let's do it like this. At the same time, I don't want to lose too many soldiers because these guys are really far away from home, so it's going to be very hard to replenish these numbers once we use them up. I need to get a transport. How am I going to get a transport all the way over here? Alright, so who's attacking me? This guy? Liu Du's advancing. He's returning with our prisoner. Okay, let's try to recruit these guys. We gotta keep trying to get these prisoners. Even though it's highly unlikely. Wait a second, what's this? 85, oh no, that's Matang. Not gonna fuck with Matang. He needs everybody that he can get. Okay. Matang is next, actually. Let's get Pan Lin back out there. Let's get Pan Lin to put some work for us. Back up on the mountains. Watching the passes. There are those that dwell in the mountain. If Ganin gets another duel with him, he's probably going to kill him. Could happen. Come on. Wow, why is this tower so fast? Eugene, wow, he's 52. He's getting up there. Nobody's joining. Absolutely nobody. Okay, I don't want to take this core because Liu Bei... Liu Bei might take it back, so let's tiptoe around it. Here comes Zhang He. Let's get up on the mountains here and provoke him. And just imagine, you're coming down here, and then you see 8,000 men, and they're all just mooning the shit out of your forces. Everyone's dropping pants over here. And then you start chasing them up the mountains. Which is all Zhang He's done since I started streaming today. Every time he comes out, we come over here, we mock him, he chases us. He doesn't get anything done. Rinse and repeat. It's been effective. Oh, this is going to be a fight. Zhou Tai and Wei Yan, Cheng Pu and Huang Zong. Gonna have a real clash over there. Okay. What can we do? We can decrease Tai Si Chi's morale. Nah. None of that. Recruit officer. The future looks bright, does it not? Oh yeah, good stuff. Good find. Very nice. Impressive. Eugen, you will be a top 5 officer in my force. Think of the recognition for your brand. Ah, we can just get one more decent officer. I'm gonna have to deploy Liu Kong at this point, TJ, I'm telling you. At this rate, with all these fronts opening up, we're gonna have to, you know, we're gonna have to send out the kid. Ooh, sandwich between two forces. Oh. Brutal. I hope Ganin can capture him. Man, nobody's joining. Sad. Liu Du is attacking us. Are we gonna clash here? Are you going home yet? You need to go home. You got big problems. Just on the other side. Sanction, what do we have? Event? No longer the Ameng of Wu. Sun Quan recommends academics to Lu Meng, who takes studying passionately and grows impressively. Oh, this is the event that improves Lu Meng and the other guy, the pirate, Jiang Kui. Even though he's not mentioned. Are we getting close to the murder of Ma Teng? 211? Oh, we're getting close to the murder of Ma Teng. 211. I wonder if that causes much out to take Chang'an from Cao Cao. I don't remember how that plays out exactly. Alright, let's trigger this event. Why not? Gan Ning's defection. No, we don't want that. We want... There it is. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. ROTK2, yeah, that was my first ROTK. That was the very first one that I played on my Super Nintendo. Yeah, that was my first one. So I had gone, I think my dad took me somewhere to like somebody's house, and I was helping them move. I was like a kid, but you know, helping them move. I was really just hanging around. Anyway, they gave me a box full of stuff, and they had some old Super Nintendo games in it. Not old Super Nintendo, this was the 90s. But they gave me a box of Super Nintendo games. Romance 2 was one of them. And, you know, I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, somewhere around there. So I didn't play it. You know, it sat in that box for a long time, and then I popped it in eventually, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. And then one day I was really bored, and I popped it in, and I tried to learn it. And as soon as it clicked, I got hooked on it. That was like my introduction to Romance. And it was funny because I got so hooked on it, all my friends would stop by to play, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you playing? You remember how Romance 2 looked. I mean, Romance 2 was oof. So, but eventually I got all my friends into the series. Everybody ended up converting and crowding around, you know, the TV to play Romance 2 on the Super Nintendo. That became like a pastime of everybody in our little group, you know. It was a really good game. Romance 2 is a really good game. I still have it emulated on my phone. You know, I have the Super Nintendo 2 emulator just to play that. This is Lu Meng's training. So Lu Meng gets a boost, a pretty big boost in stats, but so does the other guy. Even though it doesn't mention him, but he also gets a boost, although not as great. A distinguished army leader. It's weird that they leave out the other guy, because the other guy literally is in there for like a scene. I guess because the main focal point is Lu Meng, considering what he ends up accomplishing later on. Alright. Stomp out. But yeah, Zotai, I agree with you as well on that, TJ. Zotai is one of my favorites. Even in Dynasty Warriors, he's fucking badass. And across all the romance games, he's always really good. And in this game too, I like putting him in ring formation with because he has, I think he can boost ring by 4, and then just having him hold the line, like hold the spot against everything coming at him, and then occasionally triggering duels and stuff. Like he's very he's a really strong vanguard general. I have no supplies there as well. Supply issues. This is why Zhuge Liang was so devastated when they lost Jing. I mean, he was upset that they lost Guan Yu, but he was really upset about losing Jing. Because you need it. It allows you to pump out so many supplies. This province is just so rich that it lets you launch so many expeditions, and so many ridiculous plans are possible just because these two cities are so fertile. And this city too. This is the biggest city out of these 4. Alright, Huang Song. This is going to be a hell of a clash. I like Wei Yan as well. I really like Wei Yan in Dynasty Warriors too. Even though they kind of give him this barbarian, dumbed down kind of barbarian thing. But his design is still cool. Alright, so let's get right up to the edge, see if he'll follow us or not. If I had more leaders, I could launch more attacks, but I don't. Otherwise, I'd be trying to attack Runan. South's front, you know, it's so expanded that... Hold on. We've got some guys just sitting around. His front is so expanded that if you can actually attack it on multiple areas, but you need to have the people for it. South Sea, okay. Okay, and then let's try to recruit. Sure. Alright. Let's watch this Clash of Champions. You still have the working copy? Oh man, I'm insanely jealous of that. I think my mom ended up giving away my Super Nintendo along with all my games. It was a crazy collection too. Yeah, that's one of the best ones, Romance 2. I've tried 3, I tried 4. I think 4 was the Wall of Fire one. I didn't really like those. 2 was my favorite. It's just so quick to get into. Like, you can play Romance 2 once you figured it out, and you can get into it and make a ton of progress in like a day, you know? That was a pretty good hit, but this is still gonna be anybody's game right here. I guess we're gonna win it because Chenpu stayed back. He let Zotai charge off by himself. Oh, he's trying to get around. I don't know what Sun Quan is doing. I hope he's turning around, but it's hard to tell. 32,000 soldiers. We could launch a two-pronged attack here. Whoops. Damn controller. You know what? Let's go like this. Let's see if that'll work, and then let's have Ganing just charge towards Zheng He as well. Oh man, I'm telling you, the hits just keep coming. Is one pin, is he healed yet? Are you all better? No? Well, we kinda need you. We kinda need you already, bud. Where's that physician? Where's Huatua when you need him? Burn. What is he doing there? Yeah, let's try it. Teach him a lesson. Alright, let's try to recruit. We have to keep trying. I'm just now starting to get to that point where all that barracks, trying to burst those barracks up, is starting to pay off. Now I just need enough soldiers. Now I just need enough generals to where I can launch more attacks. But that's going to be the challenge now. I need to get more people. There's nothing else to do, really. Reward? What was that on the bottom there? Yep. Unmanned cores? Yeah, I know. I feel the same way. There's something really addicting about, you know, painting over this map. I don't know what it is, but Koei really struck gold with it. When I first bought the game, I was like, this is ugly. But once you get used to it, which is fairly quickly, it's very addicting to want to watch your cores expand and your territory expand. I hope he's leaving, man. I really do. Chenpu's just letting Zotai charge ahead. Everybody's paying me tribute. That's fine. I pretty much take that money and then I kick a cut of it up to Liu Bei. Man, these guys will just not. Nobody will join up. It's sad. Nobunaga's Ambition's another one too. I played a Spear of Influence. That one's pretty good. I have a I had started a playthrough of that on the channel. Yeah, I need to do another one eventually. Almost got another God Bowl ready. I wonder if Sun Koyan, is he going back to defend the city? Because look at that. Liu Bei has been successfully beaten down. He has been successfully beaten down. He had 20k. Now he's hovering just under 10k. Meanwhile, Cao Cao's power is just growing more and more. But it's only a matter of time. If we have to choose, if I have to choose, then I guess I'll just absorb Liu Bei. I mean, what am I gonna do? Like Guan Yu and Zhang Fei run around in Cao Cao's force? I might as well call it a playthrough there, you know? So there's gonna come a point where I'm just gonna have to break off the alliance and then just attack. Only thing is, I don't really want to use Shu officers. So alright, don't let Zhou Tai get around you now. Let's get him with God Bow again. 2 God Bows. Zhou Tai's still on the board. It's crazy. I don't know what's crazy. Is Zhou Tai still hanging around, or me not recruiting not even one person in all this time? Look at his defense. 1,050. Wei Yan can't even really hurt him. It's Huanzong who's cracking, who's getting through. And he's in fish formation. He's not even in a ring. I'm telling you, you put Zhou Tai in ring formation, and he's never gonna fall. You know, he's just gonna hold. Whatever hits him is gonna break against him. Hope we can capture him. Oh. Did we capture Zhang He? Pan Lin has captured Zhang He. Ooh. Okay. Now we're in business. What the hell's happened here? Oops, my pitfall. Whoopsie. Tai Shi Tsi. Slipping on that banana peel I threw on the ground earlier. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know you need to get home. Alright, I'm gonna recall Pan Lin because I want to try to get Zhang He. Zhang He is a pretty fair weather officer. He'll join anybody. Just about anybody. Dude, Liu Bei's done. Liu Bei is done. Are you even recruiting? Are you even recruiting, Liu Bei? Do you want to win? I feel like every advisor talking to Liu Bei right now. Do you even want to win? Do you care so much for your honor? You're gonna throw away victory? Because you're not even recruiting at this point. Okay. Wen Pin. Wen Pin, how are you doing? Oh, he's still on the men. Okay, we can't wait anymore. Zheng Ji, get out there. Get out there. Do what you can. Do what you can. Look at this. Guys, look at this front. We've got 100,000. 30k. 30k, 40k. 100,000 soldiers bordering on Xinye and my provinces. More importantly. Oh, fuck. 100k. S tier. Okay, Jianan's been weakened because he just threw away 10,000 soldiers. Let's keep pushing. I'm gonna tell Huangzong to run away and come back with more soldiers. Man, that pitfall really slowed him down. That was not my intention. Okay, let's see if we can get a transport. How long is the transport gonna take? 73 days. $73 days to get some supplies out there into no man's land. I think I'm gonna have to call Li Yang over, our transport extraordinaire, and I think I'm gonna have him make that smuggling run. These two borders are connected, so he can make it through like this. Or I can take Fuchun back. You know what? Let me take Fuchun back. Let's get... I thought we had Crane. There's Crane. Crane is nice. It goes wide. Does Ring go wide? No, but Crane does. It goes wide at 3k. So you can take a core and paint a good amount of it. An event that who joins me? Zhang He? Or are you talking about Liu Bei? There should be an event for Liu Bei to join. There should be an event. There should be an event for Liu Bei to join whoever is opposing Cao Cao. Because you know how thematically in the book Liu Bei is always seeking shelter, and he's always down to fight whoever's fighting Cao Cao. Yeah, there should be an event for Liu Bei where he's just, you can just take him into your home, just like everybody else around the land did. You know, Yuan Shao did it, Lu Bu did it, Tao Qian did it, Sun Qian did it. I mean, this guy was the wanderer of all wanderers. So there should be something to reflect that, where it's like some kind of event where it's just like Liu Bei signs up in the war effort against Cao Cao. Just have an event where he has a couple generic lines like, no matter what, the villain must be stopped. And you just have the option of letting Liu Bei join your force, either officially or just like this, he joins your force, and then you can install him in a city as a what's the word I'm looking for? As a, I can't think of the word. As a buffer state, as a satellite state. Just like Liu Biao did here with him. See, I've got 20,000 here, but I don't have a general that can lead them. That's the problem. You know, so you could give him a city, and he'll have a fixed amount of troops, income, and you'll have like a 2-year alliance set up with him, something like that. I've got 30,000 here, but again, I don't have anybody to lead them. We just don't have the leaders, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold back Jiao Yuan. Jiao Yuan is a monster. Let's decrease Chengpu's morale on the way back. Make it harder for Sun Quan to train up those soldiers. But yeah, something like that would be really cool. There's a lot of event opportunities in this game that Koei missed. They just figured they added that event creator, and they were like, we'll just let the players make their own stuff, which is pretty lazy. Vassal, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Let them become a vassal. Just like in the Nobunaga games. I think it was Rise to Power on the PlayStation 2. Oh, we actually got somebody. We got somebody. I never thought I never thought I'd see the day somebody would sign up with Liu Kong. I never thought I'd see the day. Somebody was dumb enough to join up with us. Finally. It's like a girl at prom. You just have to be persistent. That's all. Don't take that advice. That's a joke. If you're watching this in the future, do not take no means yes. That's the worst advice ever. Alright, so he's got to come back because I need Zheng He. The problem is that Jiao Yuan is going to take the city by himself. Let's be real here. He's that good. He's a menace. But I can't do anything. Wen Pin is still injured. I don't have anybody else to send. Pan Lin's got to deliver Zheng He. Alright, Huang Zong is back. Let's send him back out. How much supplies do we have? We only have 7,000 supplies. We're in huge trouble. Where's Li Yan? Li Yan's still not here. We're not gonna make it. I don't have enough supplies to even deploy. That's the reality of the situation. I don't even have enough supplies out there. Oh man, this is getting... This is getting tough. Eugen's loyalty is dropping. On a positive note, hopefully he joins up. It's weird because this isn't... That's not the Eugen that surrenders to Guan Yu. But he switches sides all the same. Like just as frequently. Sun Quan's fighting him on the water, so he should crush this guy. Should absolutely crush this guy. Cao Cao has ascended to king rank. Pretty soon he's gonna abolish the emperor. Oh shit. He's reckless, isn't he? Yeah. I made a mistake. I should have just charged at him. Can we reinforce him? No. The people of Yong'an. Alright, we'll stop recruiting. Save up some cash. Okay, Li Yan is here. How long is it gonna take him? $47 days instead of 70. Almost cut it in half. I'll take that. I will take that. Okay, he needs to come back. We're burning through our food reserves very quickly. I might as well have Gunning charge at him. He might get lucky and hit him with Brocade Assault. Zhangji, we're just gonna have to throw everybody at him. Wenpin's still not well. Damn. This is getting tough. I feel like it's like a juggling act at this point. You know, with all the supplies, these two fronts, but the pressure's really increasing on this front. Almost out of supplies. I need to send another convoy up there. I'll send another 30. Okay. Let's see who we can recruit. This is pretty much the only person at this point. Alright. We base got 11k. Got 10 officers here. We don't have enough cores for them. Should win this fight. And South South Sea is always terrible. I don't see anything here that we can do. The murder of Ma Teng is coming up. We'll probably hit that on the next stream. That's another scenario that's really difficult. Playing as Ma Chao at the Battle of Tong Gate. Really tough. Alright, we captured Zheng He. He's not gonna join, of course not. He's young too. For the time that we're at, it's only 44. Liu Bei, whenever you want to help, feel free. Well, I think it's time for Ganing to get out of here. Oh man. We're just gonna have to pray that Sun Quan can hold. Hold off Cao Cao long enough for us to wipe out Sun Quan, to knock out his southern city. That's the game we're playing right now. As tough as this looks, I am looking forward to just wiping out Wu and then just clashing against Cao Cao. Even though I don't think we're going to be able to hold out. I don't think we can muster enough. Decrease our Ren's morale. What's it at? Oh, it's full. It doesn't matter. Okay, Ganing has got a time to get out. Let's keep checking to see if Wen Pin's better yet. Wow, Wen Pin's been injured for going on a year, man. I mean, he's really been struggling to recover. Okay. Zhang He. Yu Jin. Alright. Ganing needs to get away so he doesn't get captured. That would be the worst. That would be the worst thing that could happen right now. So let's speed on. Put it on 2. Come on. Wow, just barely escaped. Oh, we got him. Yes, we got Zhang He. All right, that's positive. Huge get. Okay, also this, whatever. Let's unlock one of these. Maybe I can change up my board and get facilities. Let's see, 4. Dude, if I don't lose him, if I don't lose him, that's gonna be Zheng He is currently active and cannot be selected. What? How? Oh, because he's moving over to the new city. Okay. He's an excellent general. That's bigger than Yu Jin. And Yu Jin's pretty good. But Zheng He's good enough to like... He's good enough to lead his own little force. You know what I mean? He can be the focal point of an assault. Oh, man, that's so good. I haven't gotten anybody in a long time. Anybody worthwhile. This guy's good. He's like a shot in the arm, pretty much. Yu Jin's gonna be the same thing if I can get him, which I should get him. Okay, he's returning back. I need this stuff. I need this transport. We are starving over here. 6,000 supplies for 30,000 people. These people are on the brink of going hungry. Okay, what can we do against Xiao Yuan? Can we do anything? Do we just pray? That's all we can do at this point. Ganing got out of there. I mean, that was just a good sequence for me. Ganing made it. Zhang He joined up. Hopefully Yu Jin follows. We could make a run with 7 or 8 really good leaders. We could make a run. We could turn the whole thing around. Start pushing Cao Cao back. Right now I've been doing this whole run with the skeleton crew, you know? I need more soldiers. Need more soldiers in the capital. Cao Cao wants Yu Yin, right? You think he'd give me Grey Lightning? He gave me Grey Lightning. So if I ever capture Cao Cao, could execute him. Okay. We need more stuff. I'm not going to say that was a great trade. I mean, you could easily argue that I need the officer more. But maybe, right? Let's say Cao Cao gets captured in battle against me or Ma Teng. Ma Teng's going to execute him. And it could cause a lot of problems for him, you know? He could have rebellions, people could quit the force. Confuse enemy. Actually, we don't want to use Zhang He. So where do we deploy Zhang He from? I think here. He has snake formation, so he would be a better Pan Lin. Rather than deploy Pan Lin, we can deploy Zhang He. Let's promote him. Promotion, 99 loyalty. Yes. We need to give the horse to Gan Ning, I think. I think Gan Ning, because he's always risking himself, or Zhang He, because there's a chance that Zhang He could go back over to south side if he's captured, right? If I fuck it up and he gets routed and captured, he'll probably just switch. Look at these stats. 90-90. I didn't know he had Rejuvenator. That's pretty good. So either Zhang He or Gan Ning. Su Kuan's breathing his last up there. That's going to be it for him. Once those cities are taken, once these troops are exhausted, that's going to be it. He's not replacing them fast enough. Just like Liu Bei. Although Liu Bei's taking advantage of my hospitality. He's not deploying at all. He's just letting me fight it out. I wonder if we can still try to get Yujin. His loyalty might be low. Oh no, I don't see him anywhere. Okay. Let's see. Let's transport some soldiers. We need to deploy Gan Ning. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right move, but Yujin could have kept saying no forever, so you might as well get something out of it now. Ryubei's deployed, finally. Finally. Help me take this guy out, man. Help me over here. Oh, he's crushing South South's Navy. As long as they don't make landfall. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. This stream has been gone on way longer than I thought. It's already been a couple hours. But I'll be back next week with another stream. It might be Sunday. So if it's not Saturday night, I'll have an update when I do my next couple uploads of Yuan Shao. I'm doing Yuan Shao playthrough Mondays and Fridays. So I'll have an upload on Monday for Yuan Shao and then another one on Friday. So I'm probably going to do either Saturday at 8 p.m. or Sunday at 8 p.m. That's what I'm shooting for. So yeah. If you haven't watched the Yuan Shao playthrough, which is getting kind of crazy in that one as well, I would definitely check that one out. And we'll be back with this one next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you guys next week. This looks like a clusterfuck, I'll say that. We just say that too. Looks like next week's gonna be, it's just gonna keep getting crazier and crazier. Alright TJ, you too man, take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.